Hello everyone, my name is Jan and in today's video I'm going to tell you top 5 mistakes that most of Pakistani teens make while they are dressing. So what are these mistakes? Let's go. One is very common among teens, but I have seen a lot of people making this mistake again and again. So what is that mistake? It's basically the correct adjustments of pants. You know, when you're wearing your pant, you keep it on your waist or these two bones just right here. What they do, they keep their pants even below them, this, thinking that yeah, this will make me look a Rambo. But instead, they're just looking stupid. They think that keeping their pants like this will make them look strong, powerful, attractive. But instead, just looking that they don't have any kind of fashion sense. So make sure you don't do this kind of mistake. You have to avoid it at any cost. So mistake number 2. A lot of men don't actually know how to roll their sleeves properly, and they ended up rolling their sleeves in a very terrible way. To make sure that you don't make this terrible mistake, I am here to teach you guys how to roll your sleeves in a very elegant and classy way. Now this is your normal sleeve. You grab it by the cuff, pull it up, and then this part of the sleeve you kind of use to hold the cuff in place. Many shirts that are manufactured are meant to be rolled in this way. Keep in mind there are two ways of roll sleeves up. The first is normal way when you roll it up in layers, but second is the sicker way, which adds a lot of personality, a lot of fun to your outfit. Now mistake number 3 is attention to details, and a lot of guys don't pay attention to details. This is a rarely seen mistake, but you have to pay attention if you want to consider as a well-dressed guy. So if you want to consider as a well-dressed guy, you want to look more attractive, you have to pay attention to details. By attention to detail, I mean that you have to pay attention to your outfit. Look for the mistakes in your outfit, don't compromise about it. Look for mistakes if your dress is ironed or not, are you wearing the correct size, if it's looking good on you. So that's what I meant. So now we can move on to mistake number 4. Tip number 4, we are talking about neatness again. This is a gorgeous shirt, absolutely ruined by all these little creases which you may not give importance, but trust me, it absolutely ruins the way you look. Absolutely essential for every single man to know the significance of ironing your clothes, and of course you should know how to iron your clothes. You're not gonna have your mom all your life to iron your clothes, and that's why I'm gonna give you basic on a gentleman's ironing routine. Now start off with the collar, lay it out completely flat on the surface, iron one side of it, and then flip it over and iron another side of the collar just the way I am showing here. Now let's move on to the cuffs. Once again, you open it up, lay it out completely flat like this, and start ironing from the inside of the cuffs. Once you are done from the inside, you can flip it over and iron another side of the cuff just the way I am showing here. And make sure you dodge the button, you don't want to damage the button in this process. After that, move on to the front side of the shirt and start ironing your shirt very carefully. Make sure you dodge the buttons just the way I am showing here. You don't want to damage the buttons over here again. Now let's move on to the placket or the part of the shirt which has slots for the buttons. No rocket science in this. Just iron in straight strokes and make sure you iron it well. Now let's move on to the back side of the shirt and start ironing the yoke or the upper back part of the shirt. Once you are done with this, you can start ironing the lower back side of the shirt. Just iron it in straight strokes. And finally, now you can move on to ironing your sleeves. Just iron it well just the way I'm showing you guys over here. And once you are done, flip it over and iron the another side of the sleeve. And once you are done ironing your shirt, you have to leave it in open air for at least for 5 minutes. If you fold it up immediately, your shirt will get creased up again. So now you know how to iron your sleeves and never disturb your mom again. Now point number 2 in this mistake number 4 is about stained clothes. After you learn how to iron your clothes, you should be watching for another big mistake that most of boys look past. Don't wear a piece of clothing if it has a stain. It'll just ruin your whole look in a second. Make sure you take care enough of your clothes, and if it gets stained, God forbid, just give it to your mother. Don't wash it by yourself. She knows what to do and how to do. She knows better than you. And the final mistake that people make while dressing is about correct size. Now check out this outfit. Definitely not loose and not tight either. A lot of teens borrow their clothes from their elder brothers to wear, but sometimes the clothes don't fit them perfect and they ended up looking like this. So make sure you don't make this mistake while dressing. If you have some clothes that are loose on you, you can get them tailored. So those were some mistakes that Pakistani teens and Pakistani people make while dressing. If you make any of this mistake, make sure you fix that problem. So anyway, if you like the video, make sure to give a thumbs up. Comment down below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Either way, if you like the videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time guys, I'll see you later.